Where do we begin, guys? I'm pissed. It's getting me riled up more than it should. I'm crashing out in real time. Maybe not. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but I keep doing it. I keep doing it. I keep listening. I keep getting influenced. Everyone thinks they're above the influence of marketing and people yelling opinions at them, but you get enough people yelling the same shit over and over, you start to believe it. Look at politics. But yeah, these people, I know that I don't agree with them. Them being, I don't know, let's just say certain shit-licking, alt-right, grifting losers. I don't want to be too specific, but certain people. Yeah, I should just swipe. I should keep going. But I don't. I listen. I sit there and I watch. And then I get mad. I get enraged. I get riled up. Just like I am right now. And it's been hours. I mean, I've put together some bullet points. This is calm, apparently. But here we are, man. Avowed. Avowed is here. It's a good game. I'm not getting gaslit. Shut the fuck up. It's a good game. Aww. They're at it again. They're gaslighting us. Chai's so disappointed, he's running away. Look at that. So it hit early access on the 13th. 5 days early access if you bought the $90 or maybe $100 version. If you were on Game Pass, you could still upgrade to that premium edition for like 20, 30 bucks. So they've paid for the privilege, the early access to the bitching and moaning. So that's very cool. But yeah, then the 18th came around yesterday as of time of recording, and it's here. It's one of the most anticipated games of the year for an Xbox-related title. Not the most, obviously we got GTA, but it's from Obsidian. It's one of their best, studios that they kind of own. I think they own them. I'm not even going to fact check that. We're just going to roll with it. What did Obsidian do? Oh, I don't know. Fallout New Vegas, KOTOR 2, Outer Worlds, Pillars of Eternity, Grounded. Everything they touch is good, if not amazing. They have a great track record, and this is no different, by the way. Everything they're good at is on full display here. So yeah, my expectations were pretty high, as were a lot of people's, and I think some people probably expected a 10 out of 10 and are let down that it's only an 8.5 or a 9. But regardless, people are expecting kind of a modern Skyrim-esque fantasy RPG, and that's what it is. That's what it is. It's also set in the PoE, Pillars of Eternity universe, so the lore is already there. It's already considered good. I don't really know much about it. I didn't play that game. It's not for me, but I know that it's respected. I know that it has that foundation already there. They're not starting from pure scratch. But yeah, man, the gaslighting around this game last week and even now with some of the reviewers and some of the people that you probably can picture in your head that just find something wrong with every game ever. It's just absurd. And I don't know why I'm surprised. I don't. Because again, I know that I don't agree with these people. I know that they're grifting. I know that negativity and hate gets views. So if you're outwardly negative and hating and you get people going like me, I mean, I'm not showing anyone on purpose, because even me talking or naming someone is doing exactly what they want. It's just giving them more attention, more earned media, as they say, as those in the industry say. But yeah, let's get into it a little bit, because the game looked a little clunky the first few trailers, but it's tightened up as we get closer and closer to launch. But it was still a bit of a mystery how it would actually feel, and it feels good. The spells, the actual combat, it feels weighty, it feels modern, it feels fleshed out. It is fun to just go off and explore. I'm literally only like 5 hours in, probably only 4, level 4.5. I've kind of just not done any main missions for XP. I just went to a cave and killed a spider. I found some camps with higher level opponents, boss level opponents, and was able to take them out. It's just fun exploring. And that's the whole reason that people like these fantasy games. That's why Skyrim, which by the way had pretty mid reception at launch, but that's the thing. That's the thing with those games. You just run around and explore the world and just do things and role play. That's it. That's what I did. I just ran around and did shit for 4 hours. But, there's a pronoun slider. Watch out. Watch out. Fucking woke, dude. It's fucking woke. I can't stand it. You can make your hair blue. You can put on lipstick. Who would have thunk? Maybe feminine presenting people play this game. You fucking assholes. God forbid that the game is not made for you, but rather made for you plus other people. It's not even that you're excluded, by the way. You can just be a super normal white character with no markings and masculine jawline and none of the fungus stuff growing out of your face and just be normal. You can do that. You guys know that, right? I think it was Doom, the official Twitter account of Doom, had just a god tier reply one time where it was just you're the one pressing the buttons. You as a player are doing it. You don't have to make your character super flamboyant if you don't want to. So it's just very, very hard for your baby brain to comprehend. I know that. But maybe if you grow up a tiny bit, you just sit back and just have fun. Just have fun. Just play the way you want. But of course, no, we're grifting. We're complaining. We are riling people up like I'm being riled up, and gets views and get that TikTok money, you get that YouTube Shorts money. I don't think Instagram Reels really pays people, but maybe it does still, and you get that Instagram Reels money, baby. It's just the worst system we've ever had ever. Also skippable, optional choices. I don't even really think there is romance in this game, but there's certainly some, you know, innuendo type dialogue choices, and I'm sure you can do gay stuff if you really want to. Or you could just not pick those options. You could just play your straight white male character that you want to play. Like that's an option. You could do that. It's not even frowned upon. It's like completely the majority of things in the game, by the way. I feel like I'm going to repeat myself a lot this year, but Jesus Christ, absolute crazy, just absurd world we live in. It frustrates me to no end how toxic the gaming space has gotten, though. And I know that, you know, at some point I got to just learn to ignore it. And I'm trying my best, but it is very hard. I mean, the dimmest bulbs are attracting the most moths right now, and those moths are fucking idiots. And they clearly don't even like games to begin with. They don't even play these games. They just repeat their opinion that they are told to believe. But they somehow have the ability to exponentially spread this brain rot. Just the worst opinions I've ever heard in my entire life about anything. Just being spread like a wildfire nonstop. It's like the slugs for salt. It's not a perfect one-to-one, but they don't even know what's good for them. They don't even know what they want. Actually, I don't know what they want. They want Bayonetta. They want Stellar Blade. They just want big old anime titties. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, mommy milkers. Give them to me. That's the only thing. That's real gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, that's real gaming. I'll keep sighing. I don't really know how to end this. I don't know how to stay positive about this space, things, the world. It's very hard to block it out. The shrieking idiots in the back are so fucking loud. They're so hard to just ignore and relax and focus on what's in front of you. Focus on your loved ones, your friends, your family, your schoolwork or your job or whatever it is. Just so hard. It is a lot. Man, living in this country is interesting. Yeah, what's the meme? I'm tired of living through historical events. Like, can we be done? Hey, Spank, you guys make it easier to move? A little cheaper, maybe? Hey, extend the invitation. Someone give me some steps. I might follow them. Maybe Italy. Where's a good English-speaking, but not super expensive? Everything's expensive. It doesn't even matter. Anyway, Avowed's really good. Just go check it out. You don't have to buy it. Watch more gameplay. Watch some streams. Watch people actually play the game. Not just people who say, oh, it sucks, you can make your hair neon blue. That's bad, apparently, in a fantasy game where you can be an elf. Color's bad. Color's gay. You're gay if you like color, by the way. That background? Some blue in there. I must be a raging homo. But yeah, if you like Skyrim, then this game is going to be right up your alley. I promise you'll enjoy it. Avowed's one of the most fun games I've played in a long time. At least like a brand new IP. You know, obviously I'm loving Crab Champions. If you're aware of my channel and you're aware of that game, it's obviously really fun. But as far as brand new games, this is it. Like I'm sinking hundreds of hours, and I don't care if the story is not as perfect as it theoretically should be. Doesn't matter. It's a fun game to play, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm frustrated. I'm mad. I'm disappointed that I let myself even consider the possibility of it being bad for a single second. The dumbest people are touting it, and I'm like, oh, but maybe they have a point. No, they don't. They never have, and they never will. So yeah, I'll come back with a more formal, structured, positive video. Wrap up my thoughts once I actually wrap up my first playthrough. That'll be coming in probably a few weeks. I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna rush it. But for now, I'm just telling you, if you like Skyrim, this is your game. It's very similar. Lots of similar spells, similar combat, way more modern. Feels weighty, so some people might mistake that as clunky, but it's not clunky in the same way that Skyrim, if that makes any sense. Just watch some streams. Watch some people actually play the game. Don't just watch people tell you what they think you should know. Even me, I'm not giving a lot of details. Go watch people play, right? Anyway, let's stand together, brothers. Refuse to be gaslit by people who barely graduated high school, okay?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen.
That's my closing statement. If you like this type of video, let me know. Like the video, it does help me out. Subscribe for more of your second favorite F word. Catch you in the next one. Take care.